Welcome to We Really Love Island with Rem and M.
I'm Remy Casimir. I'm a stand-up comedian, and I host the sex podcast, How Come?
I'm Emily Wilson. I'm also a comedian and a former X Factor USA contestant.
We are obsessed with love, sex, and reality TV. So we're binging British reality show phenomenon,
Love Island. And now, so are you! Watch along with us and then listen to what we have to say about the episode.
This episode, we're talking about Season 1, Episode 7.
Okay. Whoa.
Whoa.
The crazy is coming out.
Yeah. But can we talk about how tan everyone's gotten?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Everybody's gotten so tan.
Yeah. Jordan is, I think, the tannest of them all.
Yeah, he looks really great.
I'm very attracted
to him. Some people have
him.
gotten very red.
Yep.
Daisy is quite red.
Daisy is red. Chris is red.
Lauren's red. She's crying all the time.
Zoe is not red.
No, Zoe very olive.
Mm-hmm, she's
amazing.
keeping her complexion.
Good complexion.
Taking care of her skin. Jess, eat a dick.
I know.
Calm the fuck down.
Insane.
She's being like a stereotypical crazy bitch.
Like when she takes Naomi and is like, "Girl code, babe." Like what girl code? Like
you don't even know her.
What is she supposed to do? Like she likes this guy.
Yeah, like she just came onto the show. She has no attachment to you. She has to pick someone she's attracted to. She owes you nothing. Bless you.
Sneezed on the truth. Yeah, it was just insane.
And she was being so manipulative. She was like, I know it's your choice. At the end of the day, it's totally your choice. But like, you wouldn't do that to me,
would
right?
you do that to me?
Yeah.
Would you do that to me?
And then she goes, but would you?
But would you?
Would you? Like
Would you?
expecting an answer.
Yeah. And
What
then she's
a
like
cunt.
crying. And then Naomi consoles her. And then she's like, she never says like, you're safe. She's like, I'm gonna.
She's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And that's the truth. And then she's like, so you would. That's like, you know what that reminds me of? That's some Regina George, like, so you think you're pretty.
Yeah.
You're great.
Yeah. Fucking.
That was so manipulative.
Yeah.
And inconsiderate.
Yeah. Rude.
So rude.
And then, but I think ultimately she's not even upset at Naomi. She's pissed at Josh because he couldn't give two fucks about her.
But like not I didn't think that he was like outlandishly like the deal
John
that she
said
made
it the night before. He was like, if you're not into Jess, you have to tell her you can't string her along. And instead of just being like, I think I might go for Naomi, because like he knew.
Yeah.
He just turned away in bed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he
was like,
wasn't very
"Stop playing
direct
with my knob."
But I do still think she overreacted. Like she
Yeah,
could have been
definitely.
cool and sat him down and be like, are you interested in her? Because tell me now. But instead she was like, you mugging me off.
Well, I think she was suspicious of it all day, and he didn't really say anything.
Yeah, which was a little inconsiderate of him, but she still acted way too crazy. Like, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Yeah, I'll punch you in the face.
If you go off with
crack
your
on
little
her.
Barbie.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Jesus.
In front of everyone, too.
Yeah.
And then he literally said to her, he was like, you're scary. I'm scared of you. Because I would be scared, too.
Yeah.
If someone did that to me, I'd be like, okay, never mind.
See, also at the same time, though, I just feel like he was so close with her the last few days.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden his head turns and he doesn't say anything to her. And then like she just gets like she kept being like, he's winding me up, it's winding me up. Like,
yeah, no,
she
that's
just
true.
like no one ever said, I mean.
But I also feel like it was one of those things where she made it up. Like she put it in her head like, oh, he's going to go for her.
Yeah.
And by starting to insinuate that she felt that way, it almost pushed him more.
Away.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
That's what it looked like. Because he wasn't like outwardly. He was like, yeah, she's fit and she's got hard nipples.
Yeah,
he commented
they're all
on her hard
talking about
nipples.
her hard nipples and her great fake small boobs.
I mean, she is beautiful.
Yeah, except for why is she? You pointed this out. She's always touching her arms.
Yeah, she's like always got her arms on the opposite shoulder,
It
like
makes
crossed
me
over her chest.
feel weird.
Makes me feel weird
Like
too.
she's always like itching her back.
Yeah,
or
she's
something.
like always itching. Even in the confessional, she's like,
she's just like scratching and itching her back. I hate her.
Yeah, we should make a montage of all the times she's doing that.
No, I mean, like, she's fine, honestly. She didn't do anything wrong.
I really like her because she, you know what? She could have been a bitch back to Jess with justification for what Jess was saying, but she chose to be really mature and be like, I understand. I'm just going to do what I want to do, and I don't know what that is yet.
Yeah, totally.
She could have been like, bitch,
she did say something. She's like, I just don't understand this whole loyalty thing. And I'm like, in general, the concept, or like
the idea of commitment is just,
it's just it's a strange thing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing that I thought though was when Jonathan was saying to Josh, he's like, you can't string Jess along. He goes, you can't string Jess along because you'll look like a prick. Not because like it's a shitty thing to do, but because like I was just thinking that from like a winning standpoint, like the 50,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like the audience will think you're a prick.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to think that John's thinking about the money.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it until Ian said it. And then I was just like, it's an interesting perspective.
Yeah. Because they have to be aware of what the public's thinking of them.
Yeah.
Because that...
And then I was like, oh, is that why he like becomes like the ringleader of like the troop?
Yeah. Interesting.
Like maybe that's why he likes families. I don't know.
Yeah.
But also him and Hannah are really cute. So how are you to
I know?
How are you to know?
And I don't want to think that of him, that it's like a plan, like a game plan in his head.
Yeah, I don't either.
Even though that's a valid point.
What did you think of the 3 months rule with Rachel?
I thought that was a little weird.
She like freaked the fuck out.
It was
too.
like extremely hostile.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere it felt.
Well, the way that Josh asked it too was he was just like, why won't you fuck a guy? Like,
yeah, out of nowhere he just said that to her. She was like, hey guys, and he was like, so why are you waiting 3 months?
No, they had all been talking about it before.
I know, but she walked up and was just like, hey
know.
guys,
yeah,
and then he just threw that on her. You know what I thought about for the first time only during this episode, which I think we're really starting to see come into play?
What?
Is that these people, you must, from spending 24/7 in the same house on this island, cut off from society, with the same people for a show, you must start to go a little crazy.
Of course.
And I think they're all starting to go a little crazy. Like Jess right now, I think is getting stir crazy and like freaking out.
Yeah, and they're getting like fucked with from all sides. Like there's people coming in and out and they think they're safe and then they're like very much not.
Mm-hmm. Like it just felt like this whole episode, everybody was a little less like chatty and talkative. Like they were kind of like, oh fuck, right, I'm on like a game show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like my emotions don't
and
come
then
first.
Omar trying to flirt with Daisy on that speed date.
That made me nauseous.
Most of the speed dating was pretty boring.
Yeah, and just like useless because I felt like I knew that like that
we knew
Naomi
was going to pick Josh.
And then I guess Jordan was like not that much of a shock.
No.
For Daisy. But I was pissed that she took him away from Zoe because they were just starting to get it on.
Yeah, I know. But I like that Zoe was like, I'm going to make out with you man later.
Yeah.
What did Omar say though? That was so cringy.
He was like, was like, I like intelligent, ambitious men. And he's like, so you're attracted to me?
And she's like, well, I don't know what you do.
Yeah. And then right after that, he goes, you think I'm good looking, right?
And
I think I'm
like,
pretty good looking.
Yeah, that's how the conversation ends. You think I'm good looking, right? Yeah, I think you. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good looking.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been good chat.
Yeah.
Like, what? That has been a bad
chat. Back to hating the shit out of Omar, huh?
Ugh. Yeah, he's insufferable.
He's such a flip-flop for me.
I don't know why I have this written down. Oh, on Daisy's date with Chris, it says 14 doesn't count. What is it?
Yeah, she was like, I've been in one relationship, but it was when I was in school when I was 14.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What?
That fully counts.
And he goes, that doesn't count. Like, why doesn't that count?
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
That bothered you. You were like, what?
Yeah, because I never had a relationship then. So I feel like the people who did, like, they were
pretty real. People I knew in
yeah.
high school who were in relationships, they were like really
and
big
I was
in
always
the person.
like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
14 counts. 9th grade?
14 totally counts.
For certain.
I'm counting it.
Yeah.
I think 13 counts.
Yeah.
Screw it. 12 counts.
3. My sister got married to a guy on the beach at 2, so.
What? Oh,
Not today.
Right.
Not 2 p.m.
No,
2 years old. Yeah.
Just an hour ago.
Yeah. I wasn't invited.
Yeah. Also, what was funny was that Omar pulled all that shit on the speed date with Daisy, and then in his confessional he goes, what was her name?
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
He's like, yeah, I really like you. And like, I'm really here for the love and the romance. And
it's Love Island, not Friend Island. What's your name?
What's your name?
I know. He's just like, he's going to go at some point.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought Josh was dodgy when Jess was like, how was your date? And he was like, yeah, it was fine. Like, I don't remember him being like, yeah, it was fine. It was great. And she's great. And I'm going to crack on. Like, I don't think that's what he said.
Unless we didn't see it.
Maybe we didn't see it.
But I still think, like, at the end there, Jess,
I just think he should have been like, I know.
Like, she's
wrong.
She's wrong, and she should know, like, also, like, what part of her thinks that acting that way is going to benefit her.
Yeah.
Like, you know how sometimes you're like, if I act like a crazy bitch, he'll be more attracted to me?
Yeah.
Because I care about him?
Yeah, but not.
But it's like, no, you're on a show with all these other people you've only known for a week.
Yeah.
And you're lashing out on the one guy you're interested in.
Yeah. And
how do you
earlier
not think
that
push
day,
him?
you noticed this. She was like, yeah, like, what happens if he hooks up with somebody else? Like, obviously, like, if there was somebody else in here that I was attracted to, like, I would move on to them.
Yeah, wait, she literally said that.
She literally said it.
So she would do exactly what Josh is doing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But she does say, she's like, you're just not showing me any respect. And at the end of the day, he has never been like, yo, I'm gonna hook up with Naomi.
Yeah, that is
He just
true.
started being like distant.
Well, but what would you do if you were like, uh-oh? Because, you know, he probably was like, I still am interested in Jess, but like, I kind of want to give this a try.
I don't think he was interested in Jess
ever.
Once he saw Naomi. Also, do you think, we were discussing this, do you think they jack off?
They have to. There's no way they can't.
Right?
Like in the shower or something.
Like,
they absolutely have to.
But it's like, I feel like there's so much, like all the space is public.
There is no way that those men like let cum build up for that long.
Yeah, or those women. Like, everyone's so hot. Like, I feel like watching it is porn. Like, to like actually be around them, like, I don't know how they don't all have boners all the time.
I know. No, they have to jack off. They have to. They must have a thing where there's like no cameras in certain areas.
Or like if they like tell a producer, they're like, I need to jack off. Yeah. And they're like, okay, well, you can have the fantasy suite, or what is it?
The hideaway.
You can have the hideaway for like a night or 45 minutes, however long it takes.
Yeah, just 5 minutes, please, sir.
You can use your little tablet. And look at pictures of your co-stars.
Oh my God.
And have the hideaway for 2 seconds.
Yeah, there's no way they can't jack off.
They have to. I mean, Jordan even got a boner. Like, him and Zoe were being so cute earlier in the episode.
And they like kind of matched. She had like the black hoodie on.
Mm-hmm.
It was so hot.
And their legs all like intertwined.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I can't get up, I have a boner.
Yeah. I love that. I'm just really, really mad at Jess because she was like so my alter ego, like owning her sexuality, and then she went crazy psycho bitch.
Yeah.
And I hate saying it like that.
No, but she did. Like
not even towards Josh, like towards everyone.
She wasn't being rational.
Exactly.
She was mad at the fact that Josh didn't say like, I'm sorry, but this is going to happen. And then she'd made it about everyone else and everything else.
And then when Naomi picked Josh, she like could not keep her cool and like made a fool of herself in front of everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, it's one thing to yell at Josh in private. It's another thing to like look like a jerk in front of everyone you've like been close to.
And it wasn't even that successful too, because she like knocked her head back and then her sunglasses fell off and then she's like, oh fuck. Yeah. It wasn't even smooth.
Yeah. I know. And then she went upstairs and like started throwing shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I feel bad for Naomi.
I do too.
That's like not fair.
Yeah. There's like nothing she can do.
Like Zoe was just like, all right, don't be mad if I make out with your man.
Yeah.
That's like understandable. She's going to make a comment.
Yeah.
But for Jess to get up and storm out.
Yeah.
And freak out. And before she stormed out, she was yelling at Josh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She was being insane.
She's not your boyfriend.
Yeah. I want nice Jess to come back.
Yeah.
Nice, fun Jess.
Maybe they'll drop in a new guy for her.
Yeah. I feel like they always do. Like, I wonder who Daisy was dropped in for.
Like, you think they pick people out for people?
I don't know. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, like, the perfect person comes in at the perfect time.
She seems like a good pair, like, visually for Jordan.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of Jordan and Zoe right now.
I like Jordan and Zoe, yeah.
I don't like the idea.
But I like Daisy, too. She seems nice.
She seems nice. And I like that she keeps saying, I'm attracted to personalities. I want to get to know people.
And artists. Like, you have to be, like, a real autistic type.
Yeah,
and Omar's like, so you're attracted to me. Because I'm like an engineer.
Yeah.
Like whatever.
He's like, you like artists? Well, I'm an engineer. So
I used to be
I'm
in
good looking,
real
right?
estate sales. I'm good looking, right? Okay,
Yeah.
great talk.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right, I want to watch this next one.
I do too.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
If you're not binging right now, see you next time. If you are binging, get on to the next one.
Yes.
Bye. Hey guys, I know We Really Love Island, but do you? If you really love We Really Love Island, let us know.
Leave a rating, a review, and tell everyone you know to subscribe too.
You can find us everywhere that podcasts are found. iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube, Google Play, all of them. Hopefully. If they don't work, message us. You can find us on Instagram at We Really Love Island. Follow us individually at The Real Emily Wilson.
And at Remy Cassavant. You could also like us on Facebook, facebook.com/We Really Love Island.
Follow us on Twitter at We Really Love Island.
Yeah. Send us your thoughts, your prayers, and if you know any of the contestants,
send them our way.
Yes.
Perfect.
Amazing.
And always remember that we're not affiliated with Love Island, ITV, CBS, or anything. We're not official anything. We're just two comedian girls. Thank you. Goodbye.